Hey, it's Brian and Barbara with Two Indians.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Brian with Two Indians, and today we are going to do something quite a bit different. We are going to take a run through all of the new Indian 2021 models. We're going to look at all the new color styles, we're going to look at all the new accessories, and we're going to talk about all the great features, all the way from the Scout up to the Jack Daniel's Roadmaster model. But before we do that, I'm going to give myself a little plug here and tell you about our channel here on YouTube. We're a channel focused on Indian motorcycles, motorcycle riding, trips, reviews. We talk about parts. We do all kinds of great stuff on this channel. So at the end of this video, click on some of the links, watch some of our other videos, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, tell us what you think. All right, let's jump right into it. First up, we've got the new 2021 Indian Scout lineup, and they are getting some fresh new paint colors, including the Stealth Gray on the Scout Bobber 20, and this is my favorite, man. This maroon metallic smoke looks absolutely amazing. I wish we could get this on some other models. And one of my favorite features, note the wire wheels on the new Scout 20. In addition to the paint colors, we're seeing that there's some new semi-rigid saddlebags. We've got a storage option that includes a fairing bag. They've got heated grips now available for the 2017 through 2021 Scout models. We've got a low or a mid wind deflector also as well. And last year we saw the Stage 1 2-in-1 full exhaust system and the Shorty slip-on muffler kit as well, which both come in chrome and matte black. So these Fox shocks are not available as a standard feature, it's still an option. And then we've also got some icon colors as well. We have Blue Slate Metallic over Cobra Silver, we've got Stealth Gray over Thunder Black, and we've got Arizona Turquoise over Pearl White. Beautiful colors. Some great colors here, some great styling. Really love what they've done this year with the 2021 Scout and Scout Bobber models. All right, coming up next, we've got the vintage lineup with this new crimson metallic color, which I think happens to look pretty smart on there. After that, we've got another color which is called Deep Water, and that is also laid on there with what they call Dirt Track Tan. And man, this has got to be my favorite, I think, out of these new colors. But the big news is now we have a Dark Horse Vintage. Yay, finally! A lot of people have been wanting this color combo on the Vintage, and they finally got it. The matte black looks amazing on this bike, and I know a lot of people are going to be happy to see that. Alright, well, my favorite model in the Indian lineup is the Springfield, and this year we've got Thunder Black over Dirt Track Tan, which is a great combination. I really like it. And then we have Maroon Metallic over Crimson Metallic. Very nice. Now in the past we also had a Dark Horse version of the Springfield, and last year's color is still available in the Army Green. But take a look at the difference on this year's Dark Horse models. We actually have a slammed saddlebag. Now a lot of people might have differing opinions on this. They like the classic style rounded bag. They don't want to go to the slam squared look, but I think it looks really slick. Alright, well, we have got a lot of ground to cover here on the Indian Chieftain models, and up from here, first we're going to go through all the color changes, and then we're going to do a deep dive on all the new features and accessories available, because there is a lot to cover. Alright, let's start looking at the colors. Alright, let's get started with the Chieftain Dark Horse, which is available in the Thunder Black Smoke, also Ruby Smoke, Titanium Smoke, Stealth Gray, Burnt Orange Metallic Smoke, and Crimson Metallic, which is one of my favorite colors also. And then in the limited lineup, we have the Thunder Black Pearl and Radar Blue. And of course, in the Indian Chieftain Elite, we just have the Thunder Black Vivid Crystal over Wildfire Red. Alright, so now it looks like every Indian motorcycle with a full-featured fairing with ride command system will now have Apple CarPlay available to it. Additionally, if you have the climate control seat, you will be able to control it via the dash, and the power button has now been moved to the handlebar instrument cluster and has been replaced with a 12-volt charging port. And what I may think is going to be some bad news for some of the Indian purists, the classic style fairing does not appear anywhere in the Chieftain lineup. It's obviously been phased out and only is available on the Roadmaster, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But everybody seems to be gravitating towards the new, sleeker, angular style fairing, and for better or for worse, that's where things are headed. Alright, joining the Roadmaster lineup is the new Limited, which features chrome finishes and gloss paint, and also, of course, like we just talked about, has the new fairing design, an open front fender, and slam saddlebags. Each of the Roadmasters now comes with the Thunderstroke 116, including the Metzler Cruise Tech tires, lower fairings with adjustable airflow vents, heated grips, and the push-button adjustable windshield. You also get the climate-controlled, heated, and cooled seats on the Roadmaster Limited and the Dark Horse. Apple CarPlay is standard. And now on the Limited, you also get the brand new Pathfinder adaptive LED headlight, which is something we're going to touch on here in a little bit. Colors are Crimson Metallic and the Thunder Crystal Black that you've seen here. And the Dark Horse also comes equipped the same way, except that obviously you've got the different paint options in the matte finishes. The engine is a 116 and everything has been blacked out on the motor, including the exhaust. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but to me it looks like none of the matte black finishes are available on the heads anymore. They all appear to be the gloss black head. Now we'll just go over the colors real quick. We've got Thunder Black Pearl, Maroon Metallic over Crimson, Illumina Jade over Thunder Black, Black Azure Crystal, and Steel Gray Azure. This is my favorite, the Blue Slate Smoke, and of course the Arizona Turquoise. Okay, so now we're going to dive into the pinnacle of the Indian motorcycle Roadmaster line, and that of course is the Jack Daniels Roadmaster. As you can see from this incredible design, it's got a custom colored paint job that's probably 600 steps, and it's designed, in my opinion, to look like the dark chocolate brown cream colored delicious Jack Daniels bourbon that we all know and love so much. But if we look at the custom parts of this, for me this motorcycle is all about trim and all about appearance. It's got the custom colored heads and matching cam covers with blacked out pushrod sleeves, the upgraded 19-inch front wheel, which happens to be the same wheel I've got on my Springfield, Jack Daniels floorboards, custom badging on the lower fairings, horn cover, seat, the rear of the front fender, the fuel tank bid. I mean, there just isn't a thing that hasn't been touched, I think, by the designers on this bike, and it looks absolutely stunning. I think the only thing that it doesn't have as far as accessories would be the pinnacle mirrors or any performance parts like stage 1 or stage 2, but you know, a guy's got to have something to do, right? Now there's something here that I really want to point out that should get your attention, and that is the new Pathfinder adaptive LED headlights and the driving lights that are on this bike. This is something that we really haven't seen anywhere before. If you don't know what an adaptive LED headlight is, it's a light that actually changes its direction as you lean the bike and turn the bike. I'm sure all of you are familiar with trying to turn a quarter. The light is still facing ahead, but when you start to lean, you need to see into the turn. And that's what this headlight accomplishes for you. It's got 15 individual beams, and it's featuring a patented cutting-edge technology that monitors the bike's lean angle in real time, and the adaptive headlight delivers unmatched illumination of the road ahead, whether it's upright or traveling in a straight line or leaning into a turn. Now it looks to me like this can be added to any of the Chieftain or Roadmaster models because it looks like it just bolts on behind the fairing. So I think that that's something that we should all be looking at for our bikes. Of course, it's just for the new style fairing. It's not for the classic style fairing. All in all, I'd have to say that this Jack Daniel's Roadmaster has hit it out of the park. This is a fantastic bike. Obviously it's for somebody with discriminating taste and a pocket to match, but I can't imagine not wanting to have a bike like this in my garage. And finally, we are going to take a look here at the Indian Challenger. There is not a whole lot of news to report on the color schemes because everything appears to be the same. No new updated colors, limited colors, etc. We are going to see the incorporation of these new technologies, including the Apple CarPlay and the Klima Command heated and cooled seat, as well as the Pathfinder adaptive LED headlight, which we just discussed. Now, a couple quick notes on the Klima Command cooled and heated seat. It is available in the classic seating style and the Rogue style, so you can put it on everything from a Springfield to the new Challenger. The seat has low, medium, or high settings, and it's using the thermoelectric technology that is used to independently cool or heat the rider or passenger. It uses a flexible graphene material which allows the heating and cooling to disperse throughout the entire surface area of the seat, eliminating any hot spots. The seat is also non-perforated, so it's 100% water resistant and very durable. It's available as an added accessory for all 2014 through 2021. I wanted to take a quick second and point out this low profile sissy bar that goes on the back for the rider. This I think is a really attractive alternative to that really tall sissy bar that we've had in the past, and I think this will be a hot seller, especially at this price point. So listen guys, I think that about wraps it up for us here today on the review of the Indian Motorcycle 2021 models. I appreciate you guys watching. If you've enjoyed or got something out of this video, hit the subscribe button, or especially leave a comment or like or unlike the video. It really helps with our metrics with YouTube. So thanks again for watching, and check out our other videos. We hope to see you guys soon.